Hey folks, welcome back to Weird Health. This is your ultimate source of crazy medical content where we bring you unique and interesting videos about the human body. Do your ears feel clogged? Then you casually put your pen in there? Rightly so, because excess wax can build up and make curing difficult at times. At the same time, you've probably heard that using cotton swabs to remove wax isn't a good idea. In today's video, we'll know about do's and don'ts about removing earwax and bust some myths on the way. So, let's begin. Before we start the video, please subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you never miss another update from Weird Health. Earwax, also known as saline, is a self-cleaning agent produced by your body. It gathers dirt, germs, and other particles. Normally, the wax comes out of the ears naturally from chewing and other jaw movements. Many folks do not require ear cleaning. Wax, on the other hand, might accumulate and impair your hearing. When earwax reaches this level, it's referred to as impaction. If you have impaction, you may suffer symptoms such as soreness, fullness, ringing in your ears, hearing loss, dizziness, or even coughing. If you wear hearing aids or earplugs, you may be more prone to developing extra wax. People over the age of 65 and those with developmental difficulties are also at a higher risk. The geometry of your ear canal may make natural wax removal difficult. Seeing a doctor is the safest way to remove wax accumulation from your ears. During your session, your doctor may use specialized devices to clear the obstruction, such as a cerumen spoon, forceps, or suction device. Many hospitals also provide professional watering services. If you decide to remove wax at home, we'll show you the safest options in the video and also the things you should avoid. Cotton swabs have the potential to push wax deeper into the ear canal. Only use cotton swabs on the outside of your ear, or try wiping the area with a warm, damp washcloth. Many pharmacies sell over-the-counter wax softening eardrops. Typically, these drops are a solution. Put the prescribed number of drops into your ear, wait the specified amount of time, and then drain or rinse your ear. Always follow the packaging instructions. If your symptoms persist after treatment, see a doctor. Some earwax is natural and healthy to have in your ear canals. However, if it accumulates and begins to cause symptoms such as impaired hearing or dizziness, it's critical that it be cleaned out. When earwax accumulates and becomes impacted, you may develop an ear infection. Furthermore, if you're feeling impaction symptoms, you want to make sure it's just wax and not something more serious. You don't want to clean your ears all the time. You could irritate your ear canal or even cause further impaction. According to experts, people may not need to clean their ears unless they often experience complications such as blockages. Instead, your ears will clean themselves. If you don't want to deal with accumulation, just wipe the outside of your ears with a wet washcloth. Washing the outer ear should remove any wax that has naturally moved out of the ear canal. We'll go over how to clear earwax, but first, we'll debunk some myths about it. The first myth is that many believe earwax is like dirt or gunk, which should not be present in the ear. However, earwax is composed of dead skin cells and secretions from the ceremonious and sebaceous glands. The amount and kind of earwax produced vary according to ethnicity, age, environment, and even food. It's there for a reason. It is a natural moisturizer that keeps the skin inside the ear from drying out. It captures dirt, dust, tiny particles, and insects before they may enter the canal. It also protects the inner ear from germs and other pathogenic organisms. The second myth is that earwax should be removed on a regular basis. However, for 95% of the population, the ear can self-clean. The skin follicles lining the ear canal act like a conveyor belt, transporting earwax to the front of the ear. It either falls out or is washed away over time. Wiping the outermost area of the ear gently with a large cotton ball or a tissue, taking care not to insert anything into the ear canal, should do. The final and most dangerous misconception is that using Q-tips cleans the ears, makes it easier to hear, and removes that annoying water that hangs out the ear after a shower. But actually, using Q-tips may appear to make ears cleaner and better, but it really makes them worse. It forces earwax deeper into the ear canal, producing impaction. It may cause ear infections by piercing the eardrum or scraping the skin. The habit of a vicious itch and scratch cycle is the cause of a Q-tip addiction. Because earwax provides lubrication, removing it can simply make ears drier, encouraging you to keep pushing swabs in there in a futile attempt at comfort. So, Until now, you know that your ears produced just enough wax to keep the ear canal dry and free of infection. Your ears may occasionally produce more wax than usual. Although removing this wax is not medically necessary, you may desire to do so. There are several safe approaches for dealing with excess earwax. Many wax-removing eardrops or solutions, for example, are available. To soften earwax, these remedies frequently utilize hydrogen peroxide. This allows the wax to dissolve naturally. If eardrops aren't working for you, you could try using an ear syringe to irrigate your ear. These are available at your local drugstore or online. Make certain that you clearly follow all directions. Consult your doctor if you're unsure how to use the ear syringe. Now, before ending the video, let's quickly jot down the do's and don'ts of removing earwax. Don't overclean your ears. It has the potential to irritate the ear canal, promote infection, and possibly increase the amount of impacted wax. Don't put anything smaller than your elbow in your ear. Cotton swabs, hairpins, vehicle keys, and toothpicks can all cause damage to the delicate ear canal, such as a cut, perforation of the eardrum, or dislocation of the tiny bones in the ear that allow a hearing. Hearing loss, dizziness, ringing in the ears, and other issues might result after an injury. Don't use ear candles. Candling is a health fad that promises to assist with everything from earwax to cancer, but doctors say there is no proof to support any of those claims. Candling cannot remove impacted earwax and can be dangerous to the ear canal and eardrum. Do get medical attention if you are experiencing hearing loss, ear fullness, or ear pain. Do with your doctor about home treatments for earwax impaction. But first, check to be sure you don't have any medical or ear issues that would make some solutions risky. Do get medical assistance if you have ear pain, discharge, bleeding, changes in your hearing, an odor coming from your ear, or any other significant alteration. So the basic line is that most people's ears produce just enough earwax to protect them from infections and water. In most circumstances, you won't need to manually remove earwax or see a doctor for therapy. Wax generally moves out of the ears on its own. However, not everyone's ears are the same. Some people have excessive wax production in their ears. If you have pain, hearing loss, or discomfort in your ears, call your doctor at once. This could be more than just earwax buildup and indicate an underlying medical concern. Your doctor will be able to advise you on the best course of action for you. That was the video, guys. Leave a like and comment to show your love and support. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to regularly receive this life-saving content. Thanks for watching.